And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for Friday night's episode of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6, Episode 6. So, this episode was just focusing on Jemma Simmons and Leopold Fitz, which is Jemma and Fitz and Simmons, which we all know, they are pretty much a package deal. We all know that, they are the scientific brains behind S.H.I.E.L.D. And when we first met them, you could tell that they're an adorable couple, even when they weren't even a couple at that time. And as time went on, they finally, revealed that their true feelings for each other. So, when Fitz decided to pretty much put himself to be frozen so he can catch up to Jemma in the future, that was dedication and, of course, true love right there. Just like other characters do it in their shows, and some of them don't. If you know what I'm talking about. If you watch my videos enough, you should know. Anyway, so in this episode, we have the team, literally, it's just them two, focusing on them. Jemma and Fitz literally are being kind of like pressured and also being, locked up in a way where, listen, we want, these Chronicle people, they're these robot guys, they really want to get their planet back to full health. And they want to know how Jemma and the team literally came back from time travel. You have Enoch trying to help them, but he's like, listen, if you guys want Fitz to help you, you gotta use her to get to him to do what you want. And then the whole episode was just them two in their brains, finding out things that they don't even know about each other, finding out, their deepest, darkest secrets, what made them in the first place. But they also got to see moments of them, how they kind of hated each other as well. But it all brought them back to realizing that, yeah, they may have differences. They may have moments where one will shine over the other. Maybe when that one time when Jemma got stuck in space and she hooked up with some astronaut because she needed to be with somebody who would love her. And when Fitz realized he needed to get out of his shell and he hooked up with Ada, we got to see them arguing with each other and also realize that they are meant for each other in any lifetime. We got to see Gemma's dark side, I guess, in a creepy little music box. She came out all like the Grudge look, so we got to see the actress, I keep forgetting her last name, Elizabeth something, Elizabeth with an H. I forget her last name, I apologize. But we got to see her do like the Grudge look, so that was pretty creepy. We got to see Fitz be the doctor again and from Hydra when he was, with Ada and all that. So we got to see that version of him, the confident, psychopathic doctor that, he wants results. He will get results in his own way. We got to see him again. That was pretty interesting. We got to see a screaming match between the two of them, how much they always, despise each other's, certain personality traits that they have, but they also both end up realizing at the end of it, it's like they both love each other and they will both do anything to be with each other. And then, of course, she had to catch up on certain things that he missed. Them literally getting married in the future. By the way, he proposed to her in this episode. Also, like, getting married again. So they're engaged, but even though they really aren't married, but her husband from the future technically is dead. So it's very, very weird. A couple of moments is like, wait, huh? That's very confusing. We got to see him react to his grandson, which he never knew about. Remember, the future one knew about that, but we didn't see him until the future. But the future was different than the one from the past who put himself to sleep. That one was sleeping in the past, so the one that woke up in the past is the one we with now. Very confusing, I know, but that's how it is. We got Jemma came back from the future back to her time period, woke up Fitz. Well, he woke up himself, trying to find him in space. Finally found him. Now they're back together. Now they pretty much escape with Enoch, and now they're heading home. So how is this gonna affect them moving forward? Hard to say. But one thing I would say about the Fitz and Jemma Simmons characters, I really like their chemistry. I really like their characters. They're funny. They're cute together. They work as a couple, and they work, scientifically they work because, they are this, like I said, they are the science behind the team, and without them, I don't think the team functions as well as they do. Yeah, in the field, sure, are they a little bit, kind of, but they got better at it. When they first started in Shield, they were just scientists. Literally, just got rookies, came out of the academy. They had the experience, but they just never had the field experience. So when Coulson first recruited them, he's like, yeah. But then, as time went on, they got better. Gemma really got better with, being more confident. Instead of using her science, she was able to use her skills. So she knows how to take care of herself. Same thing with Fitz. They remember how to, use their physical traits of how to defeat enemies, fight, use guns and all that stuff instead of using just their brains that they normally are good for. So, yeah, like I said, very cool episode. Very creepy little moment that they had in the episode where you had the creepy Gemma making out with the Hydra version of Fitz. So that was weird, but funny at the same time. But like I said, very interesting episode. Cool to see them combined. Like I said, I like them together because it makes their chemistry a lot stronger too. So, and it works. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much and have a good day.